Alright, hello all, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. We do have now Super 3. I did clear the first two difficulties for this new Special Battle 2025 event, and they were pretty easy, honestly. I heard this event was pretty tough. Now, I don't know if it was Stage 2 that was being referred to, or if it was Stage 1. But I mean, without like getting or seeing, I suppose, like specific details, I did see people saying that this was supposedly one of, if not the hardest event in Dokkan history. Which I really do like a challenge. So while I thought that's a bold claim to make, I thought if it is true, I mean that could be a lot of fun. Now for Super 3 here. I think it's going to be at least a decent bit difficult. I mean, it is a two enemy fight, right? And if we're going off of what the first two difficulties were, and like Zamasu's blocking, he's healing, he's doing the damage at the start of the turn, and Rose builds up like every time you hit him. And I did mostly I had no issues on the first stage or difficulty, I suppose. On the second difficulty, I was doing completely fine up until my very last turn, where Rose nearly just like wiped me off the board, because he gets stronger every time he's hit. I mean, this might be very tough. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I'm jumping in here. I am going to use the same sort of team I did for the first one. If this actually is one of, if not, a very hard fight, at least currently, not even Dokkan history, I will be sure to try and jump into this with several teams and see how they perform. But overall, I feel like the Rose team should do pretty good. That AoE could be pretty tough for like the Strength one. Most of the others are probably going to be fine, but the Strength one in particular, maybe the Int one could get messed up from that. We'll see. Alright, though, I mean, I did actually have this friend pulled it before. I mean, he has some link levels and the equips, but well, hold on. Let me check the other one. Yeah, see, the thing is, people are already getting them all. I mean, it is the villains. You really do need big bad bosses. So, people have gotten into work on that. I do want to get to work on my link level soon. However, I do need to do some more showcases first, I figure. So that being said, we're jumping in here. We'll see what happens. I mean, if it does live up to the hype, if this is the stage, cool. If it doesn't, I'll be disappointed, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. We're in part 1. I wouldn't expect the hardest content to drop in part 1 myself. Okay, now, the sort of strategy here, or at least my strategy, and that's just perfect. The lock, thank you, Zamasu. We do want to take out Zamasu first, because Rose here, I mean, he gets the extra stats when Zamasu's present. He's getting the build-up when he's getting hit. And Zamasu is the one with the lock and the damage and everything. So the sooner he's gone, the better. Oh, hey, wait, no. Oh, that's bullshit. Hey, wait. I can't get him the 18 key. Well, that's annoying. Okay. I mean, there's nothing I can really do about it at the end of the day here. All right. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna be very interested in seeing how much damage we take. Okay, he's double digits. Double digits. Now, to be fair, I mean, we do have the tech one on the rotation, right? And he does debuff by 70%. So while he's on the rotation, at least we're probably gonna be. Whoa. Hold the fuck on. What was it? Hey, wait a minute. I was just about to say, while he's on the rotation, we should be fine. God damn. Okay. So I don't. Does Zamasu? Does he not get attack lowered? I don't think he gets attack lowered, so that might be why he did a lot of damage to us. Jesus. Okay, okay, that's. I can't believe. I mean, this is the friend one, but I mean, even still, we didn't have. Even without Big Bad Bosses active, like Rose is just so good. That's actually very surprising to me, at least. Okay. Oh, now I have to float the AGL one off. Come on, man. I need that heal too. Yeah, he can't be attack lowered, so that's why he's still hitting pretty hard. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. I'm not gonna lie, I am very worried about the strength one here. In the sort of initial clear I had, that strength one, like I said, at the very end, it was like the strength one took the AoE normal for like 200k or something before attacking, and then LR Rose took like 300k. That was when he was fully built up. What the fuck? Rose wasn't built up at all. I meant the enemy Rose was fully built up, and this time he wasn't built up at all. And we're taking 600k on this guy? Oh wow. Okay. Well, I can see what the I can see what the hype might be about. Jesus Christ. I have an idea here. I don't know if this team is gonna be enough. I think we're gonna need a lot more attack lowering. Now let me see if there's anyone who even. I mean, there is Hit, and there's also this guy. How much does he lower by though? It's just super plus. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. I mean, Hit does have the lowering, but it's essentially just when he's attacking. So it's not going to be the most helpful for us. Shit. God damn. Who do I bring? What if here? There's actually another Rose. I want to try. Here, this guy. I think this guy could be pretty good. He does actually have a lower. That's neat. This is I think a world tournament EZA. And at the time, I mean, this condition was like, come on, man. But now that we have all these really good Rosés, and he is extreme strength, could be very, very good. We'll have to see. Now, the thing is with them, these guys do need clones, but it's only like they're only going to be missing out on like the one condition a piece, like the one proc, I suppose. So it's not going to be the biggest deal. So I'm going to try bringing this guy because I think we're going to need more attack lowering, and also what that did, I mean, I don't know. That's gonna be tough. I do. Let's see. I didn't actually check super effect for anyone else on super bosses. Ooh, I did get my first dupe for him. What does he lower by? Greatly lowers. He could be very interesting, maybe. I might have to try super bosses in general. We'll see. But let's jump in like this, and see if maybe this will go better.
Let's do this.
Oh no, both the LRs over here, that's gonna be so rough. Okay. God damn it. Come on, game, don't do me like that. And this guy's locked in slot 1? No! Hey, wait, that's bullshit. No, don't do that. Oh, he's fucked. I mean, he's starting out 334k. But there's no way. I mean, he needs the SA. Jesus Christ. Well, we're probably dead here immediately. We'll just have to load back in. Okay. This is pretty interesting. I can definitely... What is this gonna do? What? 6.3 million? He wasn't even hit yet. What? Bro. Are you kidding me? Jesus. Oh, okay. Alright. That... So what the hell does he hit for? Like 6... Is this man hitting for like 6.8 million without any build-up? And he builds up to 300%? Are you kidding? Yo. What the fuck? Goddamn. This might be something where I really need to lock in order to get the clear. I don't know. Let's go back in here a couple more times with this team, I guess. That's a 69% rose, but whatever. Honestly, we might need it here. I might have to I mean, this is a pretty good team, but I might have to bust out the Goku Vegeta team to beat this. I mean, all those fusion characters, well, at the start of the fight, they're not the strongest. I feel like maybe that could be a better way of going about this. Now, see, this really sucks, because I'd want to keep the tech guy on the rotation. But I have to float him here, so... We might end up taking quite a bit of damage, unfortunately. Okay, well, maybe we're not cooked yet, right? Maybe we can get this to work. But it's the fact that we're taking so much damage without even touching Rose that makes me extremely concerned. I could definitely get what the hype is if this is what's happening at the very start turn 1. I'm probably gonna have to build a Avengers level attack lowering team to deal with this shit, because that's just insane. Okay, the physical one's obviously pretty goated. That's really just blowing me away right now, and he's not even. What? We're not even really doing damage, because Zamasu also heals. Wait a minute, the tech one is also defense lowering. This is insanely harder than Super 2. Super 1 to Super 2 is yeah, it's a little jump, but it wasn't like this. This is insane. Jesus Christ. Okay. I mean, we'll have to see what the heal is doing. Okay, the AoE's at the end. That's very good. See, now it's an issue of... He needs at least 20 ki. No, it's just 18. Never mind. I thought he needed 20. Is it the Goku character that needs 20 ki? There's someone I'm thinking of that needs 20 ki. It might be Vegeta. The Vegeta form of Goku. Okay. I suppose we'll be fine with just the 18 ki, so I'm going to go with that. That way we can guarantee we get our int orbs. And then obviously we also get all the strength orbs here. Okay, on the bright side, we should be able to do a lot of damage here. I think part of the strategy here is definitely going to be we need to live until we can get the active up, and then maybe with both the Rose actives up, we'll start to look pretty good. Maybe, I mean, the tech one would be very good on rotation, but maybe we keep, like, the int one on one rotation, and the physical on the other. Because the int one does have the ally 2-turn 15% defense support, and 15% isn't a lot, but considering no one here stacks defense, I mean, that's a true 1.15, or if, we get a double super, a true, 30% increase. Just at the start of the turn, which could save us, And then obviously the physical one, I mean, a lot of them have just insane amounts of phase 1. So it's not the biggest deal, but he does have the 30% defensive support to all allies for 2 turns, so that could be pretty helpful. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize there was a super there. Oh, no. See, the strength one also 3.2 million. The strength one, this is also just like a bad event for him, right? Because he does need to be like hitting a superclass enemy for the most part. Oh, wow. Jeez, okay. This might be pretty tough to beat. I can see the hype now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump into this with several teams. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut away. I'm gonna like prep some teams, and then we'll jump back in and see if what we need exactly to be able to take this down. But I'm actually pretty excited here. This looks like it could be pretty interesting. All right, we're gonna cut away. We'll be right back. All right, we're back here. It's actually been quite a bit since I recorded that first part. I did want to do several other things in between. So on that note, I do actually now have this guy link level 10, as well as my Rose. So hopefully, oh, wrong one. Hopefully, we could maybe do better now. I'm gonna try jumping in with this fused fighter team, but I think maybe jumping in with Rose might be the play. I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to try this. We'll see how it works. Let's do this. This is actually pretty fun, though, I will say. This is pretty interesting. I do like an actual tough challenge, and that is what this appears to be. And we'll see how this goes. I don't know if if I'm going to be able to beat this.
It's about time I got a chance to fight. It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
Beat this with this team. I don't know. But I don't know. This might be, I mean... Oh, of course, man. Of course. And this is looking like it might be the hardest fight in the game to me. I do think so. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but I just... With what this fight, it just throws at you just like immediately. I don't know. I mean, it's a lot. Okay, we can get the 11th key. That's good. So I mean, we'll see if we can find a way to beat this. But what the fight has here, I mean, we're probably just cooked. Well, we might. This is super. No. I mean, they do have. It is just Zamasu at least. 247k. I mean, we lived. Right? We did in fact live, so I suppose there's that. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I definitely could get the hype now. Alright, that people had for this. Because this, I mean, it's crazy. Just immediately coming out the gate with as much damage as he does, like, I think the idea is to beat, like, Zamasu first. Because, I mean, the lock, the heal, the start of turn damage, it's pretty troublesome. But Rose, I mean, he just does so much damage. It feels like kind of hard to ignore him, but at the same time, you know, the more you hit him, the stronger he gets significantly. So it's like, if I take my attention away from Zamasu and I focus on Rose, I feel like the rest of these guys aren't going to be built up enough to deal with what Rose can do, is the issue. So I'm not really too sure about what I should be doing here. Wow. Alright. Through 50% damage reduction. Are you kidding me? 50% damage reduction. Huh. I am trying to still use just like 55% Goku stuff. I have not used, I don't think, for either. Well, I did just get done with my attack stacking video. But I've not used either. Besides that setting, where I did use a Rainbow Rose. I have not used either of these guys in like a proper setting with more than 55%. I don't believe, and I would like to keep it that way. At least for now. I really just I want to keep experiencing the character at 55% to get my thoughts just fully sort of formed. We're skipping this.
It's pretty obvious you're not going to defeat him by yourself.
I forgot, because when I was doing the attack stacking, I did actually change this to off. Let's get it back to once per day. Okay, who's locked here? Oh, that's... Well, I can do that. As long as Gotenks dodges, that should be good. That's good, and then we can get enough orbs with the gods here. Of course, if Gotenks dodges. Okay, that's good. Huge. Yeah, I don't know, because this team, as strong as it is obviously very, very limited. Now, it is also very obviously going to get huge buffs come part 2. Through, you know, some easy A's, as well as a new character. At least one. So, I think it'll only be the one new character. I don't know. We'll have to see, but... It's just like... Ooh, that's not good. You need to dodge that Goku. Goku. Thank you. Jeez. It's so late into the animation. It's always so worrying for me. Please dodge. Thank you. Okay. And then he just heals it off. So, well, does he heal 25 mil per turn? Is that what that was? Is that what that said? I think he heals 25 mil per turn. Unless that was 2.5 mil. That might have been 2.5 mil. Either way, I mean, obviously 25 mil is a lot more busted, but still, with the amount of like damage reduction this guy appears to have, like, does this even qualify as a short fight at this point? I don't know if it does, because what about this is short? You know, I mean, you jump in immediately, one phase. Like, this is definitely a lot harder than Super 2 and 3. That we got the legendary 5 super turn there. That is so huge. Thank you, gods. Alright, that might be very helpful for us to be able to beat this. I mean, we got a little bit of damage in. Ooh. Well, I mean, after all their supers, they should definitely be fine. Even... Yeah, okay, double digits. I mean, it is their first turn.
Sorry for the wait, Kakarot. Ready when you are, Vegeta.
Please, Locke, be good to me. You gotta be shitting me. And just like that, it's over. Because, like, what do I do? You know, shit. Just, the AoE being right there, I mean, like, I'm done. At least he'll have 70% damage reduction if I put him in slot 3. I think I have to do this. I don't think it's gonna save me by any means, but like this is my best bet. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I might go back to the Rose team because I'm thinking about this, and okay, under 34,000, and of course it's a fucking super. Oh no, what do we take? 1.6 million damage. That's so crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I might go back over to the Rose team here. You know what? Honestly, what I could do is he max linked? Yes, he is. More or less. I could take this guy out. I actually have not. Here we go. I've not tried this guy yet. This could be very nice. I think. Maybe. I haven't actually like looked at it or made, I suppose, any calcs. I'm not sure what the exact buff is for this guy. But him and the Vegito did actually get a boost. I mean, this is a pretty exciting thing they do, but I'm not sure how powerful it is, especially with the AoEs and the locking. But we can try him, and maybe it'll help us. I don't know. What's the other options I can sort of bring here for super bosses? I don't know if that guy's going to work necessarily. Preferably some more attack lowering, I think, would be the play. Well, maybe this guy? We could try this guy. Because he does have it on the 12 key. And I mean, I think he'll be kind of a victim, to be honest. But he has it on the 12 key, and he does have that guaranteed additional super, bare minimum. So let me try this guy, actually, first. And we'll see where this goes.
Alright, let's do this.
588k. That's not a lot of health. Alright. That is not a lot of health. Okay, well, at least the AoE's at the very end. That's good. This is definitely a fight where you gotta lock in for. Okay, that's perfect. The heal's right there, so I can pretty safely, the super, yeah. This guy will be fine. I mean, everyone is losing a little bit of stuff because of not having the clone. But we do still have like all 5 types and everything, so we should be fine more or less. Okay, and then we do have the tech one, thankfully, on the next rotation. I mean, if we can keep the rotation something like this, that should help our odds tremendously. I do think so. You're not gonna do damage to this guy. Well, at least I hope. You shouldn't. Ooh. Really? He takes 26,000 there. That's so crazy. Alright, I had to cut briefly there. Okay. Decent damage. Yeah, I definitely want to pay attention to how Rosé's doing here. I mean, we took a bit with him before. But now that I have him fully linked level 10, I really do want to... I also... Excuse me. Also did put the equips on him, so he should be looking much better. And with how good this free-to-play team is... I mean, the strength one is my least favorite, but I don't think it's even fair to like dog on him here because he does need to be fighting a superclass enemy, and then also obviously he's not the only one who's weak to like AoE attacks here. Like even the int one is pretty weak to AoEs. I'd say tech too. Oh, that's just great. No, you gotta be shitting me. The tech one's off. God damn it. Okay, I'll do this. At least he takes the edge out of the attack, but I don't think he could live if we get super. Oh, that's a normal. Two normals. Ah, yeah, okay. I haven't even gotten to see Super Easy at Goku Black yet.
All right, let's do this.
We've been getting folded. Okay, hopefully this time. Let's see. Block, please be good to me. Oh, come on, man. There's no way. Oh, you haven't got to see him yet. Here, I'll show you him. Bro, what is this shit? He's fucked. I mean, he has 60% damage reduction, but he's fucked. God damn it. Well, let's get this over with. I mean, there's a chance, right? It's minuscule. So he's at 501k. Okay, and that's with getting the 180% guard, 60% damage reduction. Very, very interesting. I can't. Hopefully he'll be fine. I mean, we're dead anyway, honestly. Dude, one normal. One normal. You know, I'd say like bring like Rose. The Dokkan Fest TR, Jesus. But obviously the thing with Rose, I mean, he does buff the enemies with his domain, so it's like I'm thinking maybe these guys. They do get the guaranteed dodge at 7 orbs. I mean, how often we're gonna have 7 orbs, I don't know, but they at least will have a higher chance with attack lowering, so I'm gonna try them. I think this might be the play. I really do want to keep using, because listen. I want to try and form my thoughts fully on how these characters are performing at 55% before I like start using them at like higher sort of levels or whatever, right? I don't know. I'm gonna have to play this fight a lot more, but I mean, this is definitely the hardest fight in the game. I mean, I've only ever done the one Festival of Battles attempt, and I got to the second or third final phase, something like that, first try. And it can be pretty tough in there, but it's not. It's more like whether or not you have like dupes in your characters and how lucky you get with like super procs than anything. At least in the limited amount of experience I have with the fight. That's how I feel about it. Shit. Yeah, I gotta do this. And maybe that's the wrong sort of take to have, but once again, I mean, that's at least how I feel about the fight. So I think this might just be like the hardest fight in the game. And I mean, those fusion characters, I love them all. You know, the stacking characters. That's my thing. Those are my goats. Right? Stacking characters. Mwah. Perfect. But as much as stacking characters are my thing, I mean, they obviously do need longer content to perform. And I mean, this could be a longer fight from how tanky these guys are. But it's not like they got a long, proper fight. Like, I think if we can actually get more than 2-3 turns in here, this could probably be like a 6-7 turn fight, something like that. Because, I mean, Zamasu's definitely the one who's the most tanky. And once we have everything built up, we should do quite a bit to Rose, I do think so. We don't even... Oh, I just realized. I was not even paying attention to the turn order, dude. No way. Of course, man. Why not? We don't even have the LR on that rotation. We do have 7 orbs, though. That's perfect. We have to float tech. That's fine. Missing the AGL orb, not as fine, but... This... Listen. I'm gonna let it do its thing for now. Okay, I mean, we don't have the Rose supporting. The LR does give what is it, like 80% plus super effective against all types to all characters whose name includes Goku Black. So I don't think we're gonna do the most damage this turn. Zamasu's probably gonna heal more damage than we do this turn. But at least we're alive. That's something. See, and this is why, because they do greatly lower attack on 12 key. So, I mean, if we get like a double 12 key turn once we're ready to fight like Rose himself, that could be like very, very helpful for how we win. I do think so. Floating the tech one off, though, I mean, this is just, it feels like a death sentence. I mean, we'll obviously see what happens, but I am not a fan of being forced to float him here. I definitely think keeping him on rotation is the way to go. I mean, the 70% lowering is just, it's so impactful. You know? Yeah, if we had the other Rose on this rotation, yeah, I don't think we could have like floated the one in the first turn though. We kind of needed him there at the end of the day. So it's not like, damn, it's just unfortunate opening rotation RNG. It's not like I really could have taken advantage of floating him off to get the slot 7 one in this sort of turn. Oh boy. Alright. Well, at least we're still alive. Now, oh, come on, man. I have to do this. Like, there's no way. I can't keep him on the same rotation forever. We'll see how this goes. I mean, he has the guard and the 50... Well, it's not exactly 50% damage reduction, actually. He's missing out on 10% damage reduction. Actually. That's quite a bit to be missing out on, honestly. 40% damage reduction and the guard. What to do here? I still think I have to do this. We might just be cooked. But I think this is our best play. Because certainly we need the physical one to attack before that AoE starts hitting them. And hopefully we can have some good luck with getting next turn. Alright, 2 normals, that's huge. I mean, we took a shit ton of damage, mind you, but we're alive. Post super, honestly, he'd probably still die to a super. But he's we have a better chance, I think, than if we had just put him in like slot 3. Oh, really? So the super's in slot 2. No, okay, so we did the perfect play then. 31 mil. Yeah, see, we're starting to do some damage to Samasu. A little bit. Yeah, but he's still not even, and he still has his heal, right? But he's not even under half yet. Jesus Christ. Owie. Bro, I do not have the HP like this right now. Come on, man. Okay, double digits. Alright, we're gonna have the physical trios full orb change, so we need to be able to... That's huge. They have the whole physical field here. So we can do this. We get their dodge. Now the issue is... Okay. I think the int one should live the AoE. So I need the AGL one to dodge literally everything. The int one will be fine against the normals post super. As long as he lives the AoE, I think we should be fine. Hopefully. I'm not entirely confident in that, but I think so. At the very least. Yeah, these rotations are really screwing me over. I mean, we've actually gotten the furthest here, to be fair. Or 63k. We have gotten the furthest here, but it's... I feel like we're going to die any second is the thing. See, he's going to be fine post-super. I need the AGL one. I mean, we do have his 90% dodge. Well, it's not 90% actually. I don't actually know how much dodge he has. I'm not going to lie. Because we are missing the future and the clone as for the condition. Damn. As long as he dodges the super, I think he could maybe take a normal if we're getting like 4 supers here. If. I don't know that we will. 3 supers, okay. That's huge. Come on. You got this AGL clone. Be goated. Huge. 4 supers, alright. I think we should be fine here as long as we dodge the super. I think even normals he should be fine against. I hate how late the dodge is into this, please. Of course. Of course. Of course he doesn't dodge it. Bro, how much dodge did this motherfucker have? I got so deep in too. Okay, so... we are missing out on 14%. So he had 76% chance to dodge. Plus the 6% there. Plus... Attack of the Clones. Come on, man. That's bullshit. That's some bullshit. I got so far. No. What is this? Wow. These rotations are duds, man. Get this shit out of here. No way. No way. We're running. We're starting. Fuck that. Alright, I'm checking. I'm checking every time now. That's bullshit. Alright, that right there, that was some bullshit. Give me a good rotation. For the love of God. Come on. Let's see it.
Alright, let's do this.
At least be slot 7. I'll start it if it's slot... Nope. Like what is this? Wow, game, please. The opening rotation RNG. Stop cucking me. Alright. I could not get the one rose on the other rotation. All of less.
Let's do this.
Be slot 7. Okay, I'm willing to do this. Slot 7. Now, the orb changing, that's gonna be... Please? What do we got here? We're... Oh, perfect, actually. The physical one actually changed it perfectly. This is not the best, but it also could be worse. I think we should be fine here. Because, I mean, the Broly trio, it's so crazy. That 7 orb just, like, guaranteed dodge, like, they definitely... I feel like they regret giving that condition to this character. Because it's... They're definitely going to live... I mean, I know they ECA'd with, what, the 9th anniversary? And we've had a lot of power creep since then, but... I feel like the Broly trio could definitely just keep popping up until like every fight it just dodge cancels, which I don't know that they'll do ever. I mean, they definitely implement it a lot, but I don't think they'll ever like every fight dodge cancel. So I mean, this character is always going to have at least some level of relevance. So I do really appreciate that. Okay, a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I was not paying attention to if Rose supered or not yet. But, you know, the tech one is on this rotation, so especially with a double super, the physical one will be more than fine. I do think so. I suppose they could be wrong, but I'm very confident we're chilling here. Yep. Okay, huge. Wow. Come on, man. So I have 56% chance to dodge. And I'm stuck in slot 1. This is so fucked. I'm stuck in slot 1 with a 56% chance. Well, let's see what happens. You know, maybe he'll dodge this time. Maybe. I do not have a lot of faith, but I mean it's possible. You know. Jesus Christ! Please, AGL clone, don't do me dirty. I don't know. My dodge luck is just like pretty bad these days. I feel. As part of why I feel like I like Rose more than Goku. Ooh, goddamn. Okay, he's fine against Normans. We're just dead here though. We've already taken too much damage to the end one. Like the super being at the end there, like even if the strength one lives, the LR lives here, which I think he could, but he's gonna take a decent bit. Oh well, I mean it's just Zamasu. Yeah, no, the fact that it's Zamasu supering here, if the int one was at least facing Zamasu, I'd feel better, but yeah, Rose supering him, there's no way. We're gonna have to dodge it. And I don't have that much dodge in him, so I don't have that much faith. 1.6. Jesus Christ. Like, what do I do? There's gotta be some, like, really cheese strat of just, like, attack lowering.
Alright, let's do this.
That would be, like, really, really good here. Okay, I do like these rotations. Please, game. Damn. Okay, wait, I can... Oh, this is actually perfect. Well, no, it's not. Yeah, we're just dead again. God damn it. Well, I mean, I'll play the turn out just in case. Like, I could get lucky. But the int one being locked in front of int Rose super, I mean, we're just dead here. Like, there's no way. Yeah, I don't know. This is definitely very tough. I might like try changing my team up and come up in here with just some like really cheese like attack lowering setup. I think that might be the way to go, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Because the thing is, like, Zamasu doesn't get attack lower. You know, I still have to deal with his ass. I think some, like, OG Dragon Ball team, maybe, would be the way to go. I'd have to figure out the exact, like, configuration, but... I'll do, like, one more try here with, like, the Super Boss setup. And then I'm gonna see about rocking... just, like, an OG Dragon Ball setup, maybe. This is horrible. Come on, man. Alright, we're not doing this. Well, fuck it. I'll play it out. I mean, we do have the Tech Clone and Broly Trio on the other rotations, so it's not like dead immediately. I mean, who knows? I mean, we could get pretty lucky. We'll have to see, obviously. Okay, I'm feeling much better about our odds here, actually. Let me do that. Alright, that's perfect, because the Rose is supering the R Rose, or the friend Rose, and then the Int one will attack before the AoE, so he won't really take anything from that. So we should, I mean, we'll take a little bit of damage this rotation, but more or less, alright, we should be fine here. Jesus. This character is so nutty. 55%, by the way. Like, what the hell? And the Clone Squad's very good too, mind you, but... a fight that has AoE, locking, damage at the start of rotation, enemy healing, like, all of these bullshit hacks, complex abilities, like, I can't really fault. 31.3. Okay, well, I mean, this is actually a crazy rotation now I think about it. Because both the Rosés have their 80%, and the Int one, while he doesn't have his full 70%, he still has just like... I don't know what it is exactly, but it's going to be like 50, 60... Ooh, he dodged that? Okay, that's huge. Please. God damn. Alright. Let's test your luck time. I think I gotta do that. Please, Broly Trio, please dodge. Fuck. See, we actually did so good there, though. I just... the orbs. I might honestly do a couple more tries then. That actually went insanely well. For the most part. Up until the very end, of course. Okay, well... he doesn't have the equips yet, but... what is this? Ah, fuck it. We can try it. I mean, this is just gonna come down to being, like, very lucky, I think. This isn't even, like... I mean, like I said, we could try, like, an attack lowering setup. But I feel more or less that this is just gonna, at the end of the day, come down to being, like, really lucky. More than, like, anything else. I think I have to do this. AGL clone at least has a higher base dodge amount, and then we get the guaranteed dodge there. So I think we're probably dead here, but it's better than... 1.5 mil. I mean, he's very, very tanky after all of his supers, but you obviously have to get all the supers first. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more or less like just getting like a really lucky run, as opposed to being like just like skill. This is definitely giving me like OG Broly Red Zone vibes. This is actually very interesting. Okay, I think we gotta float the tech one, right? There's no way he's gonna change the orbs. That's so fucked. Well, I changed my mind. Maybe. I don't know what to do here. I feel like Damn, I don't know what to do here. See, the issue is the tech one only gets his damage reduction versus the enemy he's hitting. And I can't really risk hitting Rose just for that ability, right? I have to do this. I think we're kind of screwed here, but I mean, I don't really see another way. He dodged that. Okay. That's actually very huge. Because, I mean, with the attack lowering. Okay. That might... And then this guy's gonna give... I mean, it's only 15%, mind you, but... I mean, on the SA phase. But he'll give it a little bit of support. Do the AGL one. Please dodge. He didn't even... Okay, the attack lowering was so much that he didn't even take anything without the dodge. Okay. I mean, the int one obviously being here supporting does help as well, but I think we need to dodge the supers, but at the very least, if we get a quadruple super, I mean, there might be a chance. I don't really believe it, but I mean, there might be a chance that he could tank at least one of them. I don't think both of them, but one of them. And not even necessarily tank, just like live. How do we not get the hidden potential there? That's absolutely, like, mind-blowing to me. He double-digit tanks that. I don't know if we can do type disadvantage. Please. Dodge. Bro. You fucking bomb! No way, man! Come on! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this guy! 19, man! That's a 38% chance per 3 tags. Come on, bro. Dude, I feel like I could be beating this if I wasn't just having like such horrendous luck with the AGL clone. It's like the AGL clone specifically is like holding me back. That's so crazy. Of course, man. Why is he gotta be locked there? That's bullshit. Mine's definitely... Okay, well... Here goes nothing. I'm not gonna grab the tech. We should do a lot of damage here, but I mean, not having like mine with any links is definitely gonna hurt us quite a bit. 20 mil. I mean, at least we should probably live this rotation because of the tech clone. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I could find like a setup where I can just like consistently have just like a bunch of like attack lowering, I feel like that's the way. But I can't. Like, I feel like it'd have to be passive. And there's not really anyone that can do that for me. Because the reason I think it'd have to be passive is I need someone... I can't, like, hit Rose immediately, you know? I need to be able to just do it without having to worry about hitting him. Okay, that might have actually gotten Zamasu too. Why? That's just fucked. Whose super is that? It's the... Oh boy. Shit. I had to cut there again. Alright, let's see. Let's go gambling. Like I don't know what else to say. I feel like it literally is let's go gambling here. Okay, we dodge that. He's fine. He'll take a shit ton. Jesus Christ. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh my god, wait. No way. Now I still think we're fucked, mind you. Don't get that twisted, but I mean, that's exciting at least. Like I don't know, the int one. I don't think the int one can live at super is the thing. But I mean, we're gonna have to find out. Maybe if he gets like a double super, but I think he has to dodge. But still, I mean, I will definitely take the performance so far. Please dodge. Please dodge. Please dodge. Please dodge. Look, I can't even hate. I mean, the AHL one with 56% dodge, he carried his weight. I will say. Okay. Fair enough, buddy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is just very... Okay. This looks like it could be good. Maybe. Because if we can just blitz the fuck out of Zamasu here, that does a lot for us. Obviously. But, I mean, we'll see if we can or not. Let me do that. And then all the physical orbs are right here for the Broly trio. Under the condition we obviously don't get locked. But we should actually be able to do quite a lot of damage to Zamasu here. Through the sort of lowering from the tech clone. Damn, no crit. If we could crit, that would be cool. No? Doesn't he have crit built in? Am I crazy? I've gotten a lot of crit. Have I just gotten the strength? Am I thinking of like Zamasu or something? What the hell? Okay, maybe... I thought... See, he crit. I mean, this is a friend one, but he's 55%. Yeah, no, he crit again. What the fuck, man? I got scammed. That's bullshit. Well, I mean, we didn't do nearly as much damage as I thought we might, but we still did a decent bit at least. And as long as we don't... Yeah, we're fine from this too. As long as we don't get screwed over with the locking. The Broly trio... Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is perfect. So we do this. Wait. Seriously? There's no way. This is 6. That's fucked. Let's go gambling! Fuck, man. There's no way. That's so bullshit. Come on. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think I need to like bring like an attack lowering setup and just like lower the fuck out of Rose. You know, I think I actually have. Yeah. I don't know which. Maybe this. He's not. Yeah, what the hell? Why is it giving me. Please don't. Is there seriously not a path to power on the friends list? Let me check youth. That's wild. There's no path to power on the friends list? God damn it. Alright, well, maybe something like this could work. I don't know. Cause Gogeta, right? If he gets locked, I feel like I gotta try it. We're jumping in. Let's see. I mean, worst things worse, we're set back 10-15 minutes of attempts here. I mean, the AoE as well, but I feel like the guard should mostly cover him.
I might just possibly be able to have an enjoyable fight.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. I mean, this is a good start here. Oh, wait, we can do it already? What's his condition again? Kamehameha. Because Goku Black does the Kamehameha. That's actually so huge. Wait, I didn't even think about that. So yeah, we can do his active just immediately. That could be very, very interesting. Because if we just do this, would we get the buff? I think we could get the buff. And then just get the other one on the same turn. Well, let's see how this goes.
Goes nothing. I'm aiming right to the stage. Try beam.
Okay. We throw the man, the myth, the legend here in slot 1. See, do I just like target like Rose immediately? I'm gonna try. I feel like this isn't gonna work, but I'm gonna try a run here, where we just like target Rose immediately. We just like throw everything at him, and see if maybe that might be a better sort of thing to do. I don't know that it will be. Okay, that's a counter. That's huge. I don't know that it will be the thing to do, but I figure it's at least worth trying. Because clearly we're not having too much luck right now. 40 mil. We do gotta appreciate the GOAT TN here. He did a decent bit of damage to him. Okay, I mean, if we get a lot of attack lowering to Rose, this might work out. Of course, Alright. We need a quadruple super turn, though, from Gogeta here. That needs to happen. We gotta lower the attack so much. I mean, obviously he's getting stronger when he's getting hit, but at a certain point, we will lower him enough where it'll start to pay off. And I feel like we have to go for that. Jesus Christ. He's doing so much damage to us now.
Let me at him. I'll show him that I'm not messing around. Come on, do this.
It should be around here.
You know, I brought Bulma, but maybe she wasn't the play. I was like, oh yeah, tackle ring, but I don't think Bulma's attack ring's gonna do it here, chat. Well, fuck it.
Buckle up, buddy, because you're in for a real count. You're not gonna like this. Spirit ball.
Oh boy. A lot of orbs at least. This will be active.
Try beam.
You know, it's the fact that he's not even done building up yet that's really scaring me. That's why I'm like, yeah, I think the passive build-up is the way to go. What the hell? We all dodged that? Okay. I will definitely take that. It's very surprising, but I'll take it. I think Bulma's just dead here, though. I'm not gonna lie. I think I can't bring Bulma. And I sort of realized that way too late, but... Maybe, like, the Int Tien, like Easy A, could be interesting here. Because he does have attack lowering for multiple turns. Although I think he needs to be facing, like, a Turtle School enemy. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think he does. Okay, so we finally actually got an attack lower counter. Tien actually could be very insane here. If I figure out a sort of setup for Tien, because these counters could actually be very, very impactful. Maybe I'll try rocking a Tien setup. I don't know if necessarily attack lowering setup, but just like double Tien might be the way to go. Holy. Yeah, alright. I'm actually going to cut away here. Again. And I'm going to see if I can't like figure out a setup for like double Tien. That might be the way to go. We'll see. We'll be back.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.